What's up, sports bettors? In this video, we're going to be discussing bonus bets on sportsbooks. A lot of sportsbooks, FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesars, they offer bonus bets, right? Bonus bets are kind of like a reward, right? You think about how you get cash back with a credit card. A lot of these sportsbooks offer bonus bets as a part of promotions, loyalty points, stuff like that to try to keep you, hooked on their platform. So bonus bets are a little different than cash. And in this video, we're going to be running through what is a bonus bet, how's it different than cash, how do you use a bonus bet to maximize profits, and that's what we're going to be discussing in this video, so let's get into it. So bonus bets are not the same as cash. Bonus bets are actually a lot worse than cash, and I'll take you through the math here in a second, but essentially with a bonus bet, you're not getting back your stake if your bet wins. Right? So imagine we're betting at plus 100 odds. So we're betting $100 to win back 100, right? If we're placing an $100 bet with cash and our bet wins, we're getting back $200 total, right? We're getting $100 of profit and we're getting our stake back. So you're getting back $200 total. You place a bet at plus 100 odds. If that bet wins, you're betting with cash, you get back $200 total, right? $100 stake plus your $100 profit. Now what's different with bonus bets is it's not technically money, so you don't get back your stake, right? If you place an $100 bonus bet on something that's plus 100 and that bet wins, you only get back $100 in your account as opposed to $200 with cash. You only get back your profit. You don't get back the stake. The stake is considered to be not real money, so you don't get back your stake. So the difference between placing an $100 bet with cash versus a bonus bet is if your bet wins at plus 100 odds, you're getting back $200 in your account versus $100, right? You don't get back your stake with a bonus bet, and that's really important to understand. So I'm going to flip over to my screen and I'll kind of show you a couple examples that show you why you should be placing your bonus bets on long shots, right? All of your bonus bets are going to be placed on long shots. So I said it earlier, your bonus bet should only be placed on long shots. So you can see the Nuggets are plus 400 odds tonight, right? So you're staking 25 to win 100 in profit. So if the Nuggets win, my bonus bet will return $100 to my account if the Nuggets win. But obviously the Nuggets are the underdogs. But here's why you never should be placing your bonus bets on heavily favored teams, right? You should never be placing your bonus bets on things like Suns minus 520. So we have a $25 bonus bet. Again, we're not getting back our stake. You're not getting back your stake, your $25 stake, if the Suns win. So you're essentially betting 25 to win 481 in profit, and you're converting your $25 bonus bet into a play with a max profit potential of 481. You're converting a $25 bonus bet where the best you can get out of your bonus bet is 481 if you're betting on the Suns, right? So again, because you're not getting back your stake, right? You can see $25 only yields 481 in profit on the Suns. You never want to place your bonus bet on a favored team because this profit is so low. You're converting a $25 bonus bet into 481 in max profit potential, which is horrible. So you definitely should not be placing your bonus bets on heavy favorites, right? If we bet on the Suns with our $25 bonus bet, we're taking a $25 bonus bet and turning it into a play with a max potential, a max profit potential of 455. Even if the Suns win this game, which they're obviously favored to do, we're turning our $25 bonus on FanDuel into 455. That's horrible, right? So the first strategy you can use to find good bonus bet plays is the free bet conversion tool on OddsJam. So it's called the free bonus bet converter. And what this tool does is it shows you, you just hit the refresh button, you put in the sportsbook where you have your bonus bet, your free bet, which in this case is FanDuel, and let's say we're like, hey, we have FanDuel, we have Fliff. You're going to see it's always recommending, if you look at the software, what this tool shows you is where you can place your bonus bet and turn it into risk-free cash, right, by hedging on another sports book. So OddsJam scans, the tens of thousands of lines on FanDuel, every other sports book to try to find the best bonus bet opportunities for you if you want to convert your bonus bet into risk-free cash. Right? So obviously you want to go with the highest possible rates, right? Ideally, we could turn our $25 bonus bet into $25 of cash, but again, that's not going to be possible. Your bonus bet is never going to be as valuable as cash, so you try to select the highest possible rate. So you can see right here, there's a bonus bet play that we can initiate between FanDuel and Fliff, right? Over under 13.5 runs. So if we just click into the odds, what you're going to notice is there's a pretty big discrepancy. We have an underdog, we have a long shot bet. I say this all the time, your bonus bets should always be placed on long shots, on underdogs. So what you're going to want to do is pull up this little calculator. This is called a bonus bet or a free bet calculator. And you put in how much is our bonus bet for on FanDuel. So it's 25 bucks. And then this tells us, hey, if you hedge your bonus bet on FanDuel, so put your $25 bonus bet on over 13.5 total runs in the Giants-White Sox game on FanDuel, place your $25 bonus bet at, plus money. So in this case, you're always going to be betting on an underdog with your bonus bet. So you can see here, plus 10,000, plus 800, plus 1,100. So you get the point. But we say, okay, we have a $25 bonus bet, free play amount, bonus bet amount, free play, bonus bet, they're the same thing. So we're putting a $25 bonus bet on FanDuel at plus 800 odds. And then this tells us, hey, if you hedge on Fliff, so then you go to Fliff and you place this amount of money, 178.61 on Fliff, on the under at minus 835 odds, that you're going to make a risk-free profit of 21.39. So you're turning your $25 bonus bet into $21.39 of risk-free profit. That's obviously a lot better than turning your bonus bet into $4.55. And the Suns still have to win this game. The Suns could still lose this game, right? And if the Suns lose, we don't get anything back. Our profit's zero. So if the Suns win, we have a max profit potential of $4.55. That's how horrible it is betting using your bonus bets on favorites. Whereas right here, if you use the free bet tool, this tells you, hey, you can place your $25 bonus bet on FanDuel at plus 800 over 13.5 runs in Giants-White Sox, and then go hedge 178.61, so put 178.61 at minus 835 odds on Fliff. So then you go over to Fliff, you hit the under at minus 835 odds for, how much was it again? For 178.61, and you're going to make a risk-free profit of 21.39. So it won't matter if the game goes over 13.5 runs or under. Regardless of what happens, we're turning our $25 bonus bet into 21.39 in risk-free profit. So this is called free bet conversion, bonus bet conversion. Essentially you're taking your free bet and you're converting it into cash at a rate of 85.56% in this case. Right? And if you don't have Fliff Sportsbook, then you can keep scrolling and maybe it's like, maybe you have these two sportsbooks, Resorts World, that's a sportsbook in New York, and FanDuel. So you're always going to need two sportsbooks to turn your bonus bet into risk-free cash. So here it's 80%, right? So our $25 free play is going to be turned into $20 of risk-free profit. 80%, right? 80% of 25 is $20. So we're converting our $25 free play, our $25 bonus bet, into 20 bucks in risk-free profit, which is 80%. So you can see right here, it tells us, hey, put your $25 bonus bet on FanDuel at plus 400 and then go hedge $80 on the under at minus 400 on either PointsBet or Resorts World. So these are the same sportsbook in New York. Or they have the same odds. They're different sports books, but they get their odds from the same company. So Resorts World and PointsBet have the same line. So you could also do this on PointsBet, but you place your $25 free bet on the over at plus 400, you hedge $80 on the under at minus 400, you make a risk-free profit of $20. So that's the first strategy that you can implement for converting your free bets or your bonus bets into risk-free profit. So you have two options with your bonus bet, right? You can either convert them into risk-free cash, right? You can hedge on a different sports book in order to guarantee your bonus bet turns into a risk-free profit. Typically, if you're looking hard and you're using OddsJam, you can get conversion rates over 80%, right? So here you can see between Fliff and FanDuel, I can convert my $25 bonus bet into $21.39 in risk-free profit, which is pretty good. Right? So that's the first strategy for using your bonus bets on FanDuel. But the second strategy, which I actually use more frequently, it's easier and actually has a higher profit margin, is I just create a parlay where all of the picks are positive EV. right? So positive EV just means profitable. So typically what I'll do is I'll go to OddsJam, the positive expected value betting tool, so positive EV bets. There's a little quick start wizard here if you want to learn more about positive EV betting. But long story short, what OddsJam is doing is it's scanning, updating millions of odds across numerous sports books and trying to point out value to you. So you can see right here the highest profit margin play on FanDuel. For the sports books I have selected, I have FanDuel selected. The highest profit margin play is over 9.5 runs in Giants White Sox. You're getting plus 190 on FanDuel, which is really good value, right? No other sports book is even offering plus 180 odds. Caesars is only plus 136 on this, right? DraftKings only plus 165. BetRivers only plus 155. Right? So we're getting really good value on FanDuel. So this is a great play to include in a parlay. So what I ended up doing was I took the White Sox play, right? Getting really good value, just like, a savvy investor, like a day trader, as a sharp bettor, you're always looking for value. And this is a play with a lot of value. Over 9.5 runs and White Sox Giants at plus 190. That's the first play I went with. And then I don't discriminate on sports. We're getting a ton of value on FanDuel for over 4.5. Total goals in this Bundesliga match, Bayern Munich versus Hoffenheim. We're getting plus 182 on FanDuel. Most other sportsbooks have this around plus 150, plus 155. Really good value. Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker in the world, they're only giving us plus 147 odds on this. We're getting plus 182 on FanDuel, so really good value. So if you parlay these together, you get a parlay at plus 717 odds, plus 717 odds, so pretty long odds, which is exactly what you saw on the OddsJam free bet conversion tool, bonus bet conversion tool. So we have a parlay with long odds. Both of our plays have an edge, right? Both of our plays are profitable. They're positive EV found on OddsJam, right? So we're maximizing the value of our bonus bet by finding picks that are positive EV, including them in a parlay. And you can see here, $25 to win $179.45 in profit. I just put together this 2-pick parlay, and that's what I threw my $25 bonus bet on. So this is the strategy I mainly use. And again, if your free bet's on DraftKings, put in DraftKings. If it's on Caesars, put in Caesars. Look for some plays. So you can see on Caesars, the top profit margin play is Embiid under 31.5 points, 1.81% profit margin. So not as high as a profit margin as these plays on FanDuel. But regardless, put this together, with maybe a couple of these soccer plays, this NBA play, and you're well on your way to big profits, with your bonus bets.